Imgur blocks access to UK users after regulator warned of fine. Image hosting platform Imgur has blocked people in the UK from accessing its content. Imgur is used by millions to make and share images such as memes across the web, particularly on Reddit and in online forums. But UK users trying to access Imgur on Tuesday were met with an error message saying, "Content not available in your region," with Imgur content shared on other websites also no longer showing. The UK's data watchdog, the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO, said it recently notified the platform's parent company, MediaLab AI, of plans to fine Imgur after probing its approach to age checks and use of children's personal data. The BBC has approached MediaLab AI for comment. A help article on Imgur's US website, seen by the BBC, states that from September 30, 2025, access to Imgur from the United Kingdom is no longer available. UK users will not be able to log in, view content, or upload images. Imgur content embedded on third-party sites will not display for UK users. The ICO launched its investigation into Imgur in March, saying it would probe whether the companies were complying with both the UK's data protection laws and the Children's Code. These require platforms to take steps to protect children using online services in the UK, including minimizing the amount of the data they collect from them. A document published by the ICO alongside the launch of its investigation stated that Imgur did not ask visitors to declare their age when setting up an account. It said on Tuesday it had reached initial findings in its investigation and, on September 10, issued MediaLab with a notice of intent to impose a fine. "Our findings are provisional and the ICO will carefully consider any representations from MediaLab before taking a final decision whether to issue a monetary penalty," said Tim Capel, an interim executive director at the ICO. "We have been clear that exiting the UK does not allow an organization to avoid responsibility for any prior infringement of data protection law, and our investigation remains ongoing." The watchdog would not elaborate on what its findings were, nor the details of the potential fine, when asked by the BBC. "This update has been provided to give clarity on our investigation, and we will not be providing any further detail at this time," Mr. Capel said in his statement. Some Imgur users and reports speculated as to whether Imgur moved to block UK users from its services, rather than comply with child safety duties recently imposed on some platforms under the Online Safety Act. Among these are requirements for sites allowing pornography or content promoting suicide and self-harm to use technology to check whether visitors are over 18. But both the ICO and Ofcom, the media regulator enforcing the Online Safety Act, said Imgur suspending access for UK users had been its own commercial decision.